Today there's no snow falling, it's all snow everywhere, and I'm heading for Miyajima. Miyajima is that one place that you just have to visit from Hiroshima. It's a short train ride, then ferry away, and you get to see some of the most iconic sights in Japan. And as I was going, I was super lucky that it was snowing, so I got to see it in such a different light. Now, Nara is well known as being the place to see deer in Japan, but I feel like Miyajima was better. They're so much more chill here, they're not violent, they're everywhere. This is the place that gets my vote to see deer. So there it is. Miyajima. Interestingly, no snow on the top. I thought there might be snow on the top, but not today. Now, as we can see, the tide is already slightly starting to come in. And if I wait enough hours, I think you can actually walk up to this, or at least see the bottom of it. So hopefully, you can stay here long enough to get to walk up to it. I thought I saw one deer here, and I've just seen that there's like 7 just very close that just keep popping up. They just keep appearing. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 just on this side. And there's these fellas as well. Look at them all. There's so many. And this fella's staring at me. There are truly few sounds I prefer than the sound of snow crunching underfoot. Now, there are 3 ways to climb up this mountain, and I've walked to one of the entrances here, but as far as I can see online, it's actually the most difficult and longest one. So, knowing I'm not extremely skilled, I'm happy to have come here and seen the stones. There's nobody else here, so clearly no one comes that far, and I've seen like the 20 deer all in one place. That's more than everywhere else on the island combined so far. So I'm going to walk back to one of the 2 other entrances so I can walk up one, walk down the other, and they're quicker, including me just getting there. And also apparently the last ferry is 4:10, which is like really early, and if I miss that I'd be screwed. So I'm going to have to be attentive of time here. I actually got up early today. I arrived here at like 10:30, 11. But apparently that's still giving time pressure. But it's only midday now, so that still gives me 4 hours to explore. There's an aquarium nearby. And I'm sure the view at the top will be much better, but just here even, it would speak for itself if my camera focused properly. There we go. And these pagodas are very interesting. Completely snow covered, and then completely not. Couldn't even know it's snowing from this angle, other than that little bit there. So there we go, a place to just be chilling out there. Hope you're happy. This temple's honestly incredible. I keep finding just different things. Like, first it was this room of all these lights and these balls you clack, and now in front of here, and there's just thousands of tiny little figures with some different variations. Some have got hats, some have got coins. literally just this random room. Even the path to the toilet's good.
So cool. We got big ass driving in there.
And now my climb starts. And the start of the climb is already pretty fantastic. This path so far is just unbelievably picturesque. I'm sure it'll get worse, but for now, loving it. Well, that's only mildly terrifying. But oh well. Look how steep some of these steps are. I can do it, but I say I can do it and then I just missed. Here we go. Oh. I do adore thinking as I go on this walk that these stairs were put in by many people, who knows how long ago, just so people can walk up this mountain. And there's multiple of these paths on this little island. Things like this just make me go, yeah, humanity's awesome. We suck, but we're awesome. And as you can see, I've already unraveled my scarf. I wish I didn't have my winter coat as well. This is boiling. But I know every other place on my trip, I've needed this. I was thinking about wearing thermals today, but I didn't do that. I'm just taking a break with this lovely view. Look at that. Yeah, you can't see anything. And 30 seconds after I rest, I found the actual rest stop. This is, I'm less than a third of the way there. But I've also remembered I've got a bag, which just probably fits in, so. Worth noting all English signs. Not all, but mostly. I've also got to appreciate, I don't know how often it snows around here, so how many people have got to do this while it looks like this? Especially tourists. Incredible. Probably a lot, because I've already seen a lot of tourists today. I've already spoke to 2 of them. So, yeah, but still, I love it. It's halfway up this trail. A bunch of stones under a cliff. Because why not? Beautiful little stream up toward nowhere. But our path is very clear. And I like looking on the ground as I walk, seeing different footprints, knowing whether today or yesterday, I'm not alone in this journey. And still there will be better views at the observatory. But I can see through here, you can't because this camera's been bad today, just how high up we are. And look at this, we get to cross this stream. And we get to cross this picturesque stream very briefly. Oh. You can see them melting ever so slowly. First time of electricity in an hour. Good to know we're still on the right course. Alright, 0.6 kilometers to go. So we're here. We've got to go just up here to the observatory. Wow, what a view. And I also appreciate this lamppost with a bunch of stickers on it from people who've reached here. And so is Luffy, apparently. One minute off the beaten path, all the way up here. Very far away from the main path that these things exist. Just in the middle of nowhere, just blows my mind. And it's awesome. Because Japan is just, it's hard to go somewhere like this and not find a shrine. So all the history, all the efforts of humanity. For a little shrine up in the sky. Almost falling over. Almost there. Oh. Check the fire from here. The Peace Park. It's insane. The fact that they got a single fire from here all the way to Hiroshima Park is amazing. I wonder if they walked it or got the vote point. So there we go. Walked from down there. And now we're here. And up here, it's even snowing again. And now that the journey's over, I saw a sign saying, if you're going to descend, make sure you have 3 hours just in case. And sundown, I don't have 3 hours, and sundown's less than that, so I'm going to get the ropeway back. I don't know how much it costs, hopefully not, and I'll add a leg. And also, some parts of this are so slippy. I've learned the Japanese word for slippy, nuru nuru. So I don't fancy going down. Going up, you get some grip. Going down, a bit harder, so definitely the ropeway today. Nearly at the bottom now, and I think I've interacted with more strangers today than I have otherwise. I just felt like it, I don't know, just little bits. Like I just told a random lady who was panting to say, "Ganbatte, do your best." I told someone else to be careful when they slipped, and said someone else, "Nuru nuru, it's slippy." Don't know. Today's a good day for talking, I guess. It's Christmas Eve, by the way. Although that said, the path to the ropeway is quite slippy as well, because a lot of people have been treading on it, I guess. This is on the brush. This is okay, but otherwise it's a little bit rough. And here it is, the final observatory. I now make my way down, but it is just full on snowing when I'm up here, and I'm wondering if Hiroshima's going to be the same. But to experience snow on Christmas Eve in Japan, it's not the hope I had. I'm very happy I chose Hiroshima for Christmas. The ticket's actually more than I thought. 1,100 yen one way. It's actually really expensive. But no other choice now.
本日は宮島ロープウェイをご利用いただきありがとうございます。
And now I've got this little car all to myself. On the way here it was with 20 other people. Going down, just me. Now this place is very different. What are we going to buy today? Ask the shopkeeper. Now, sight from before, submerged in the sea. Not mine. Wow. Cool on here. Yeah, of course. Have to. It's cold, but it's cool. I know how tires work, but it feels crazy how beautiful and isolated that looks, and then you can just go and touch it. And now I'm done. I'm heading back from my ferry. What a wonderful end to that day. And it's only 4 p.m, so I'm still gonna like go and have dinner. And then, I don't know. Dude, I'm satisfied with this Christmas Eve already. The last ferry is in 20 minutes. There is a nice little shopping street I'm just blitzing through. I did get one sticker because I really like this design. And that'll do for my omiyage. Other than like stamps, I've got quite a few stamps. Stamps have replaced. I used to get keychains, I used to get postcards. Now stickers and stamps, that's my deal.